Hello again everyone, Brett back out to Scale Modeling with another Sprue review. This is a big one. I haven't done a ship review in a long time. This is the USS Indianapolis CA-35 1944, which if you've seen Jaws or you know your history, you know the Indianapolis was hauling one of the bombs, atomic bombs. And then you've heard the story of it being sunk and the sailors fighting off sharks until they were rescued. Which ones were left? There wasn't many left as far as I recall. There's actually a little bit of history on the ship. 1/350 scale, made in 2014. Got some PE in it. Kit number is 05327. There's an upside down picture of what it's going to look like when it's done. A couple of aircraft that come with it. As you can see, it has not been opened. I just got this. And if you watched my news flash, you know I also got this detail upset because I'm going to do a ship. I'm just going to be crazy and do a ship. Alright. There we go. Big box. Full of parts. Set it right over here. And we'll start with the hull. You can see how long it's going to be. Approximately. You can see exactly how long it's going to be, not approximately. But the box said it is 531.4 millimeters, 630 parts. You do the math. You do the conversions. Alright, I'll do the conversions. There's 15, about 21 inches, a little less. So, nice hull detail. Oh, it's kind of dirty there. Nice hull detail. You know, I'm used to doing planes and cars, so they are a different scale unto themselves. This is 3/50th scale. So how much detail can you expect? But that's what we have the detail upset for. Nice hull. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 12 screws. Let's look at the decking next. Trumpeter wraps things up nicely. Down. I guess I need a new blade in my knife. So they're wrapped up in this nice foam to protect them. Now you've got this nice decking, and you know in the ponto set you get nice wooden to lay across that. There you go. This has gotten an even much nicer decking detail and chain detail for the anchors. Don't know if you're gonna probably do have to sand off the anchor chain for sure. Alright, so there's the decking. Start with, oops, two of them were stuck together. Start building up the island, superstructure. I guess if you want the portholes drilled out, you have to drill them out. Yeah, the shape looks nice. I don't know anything about accuracy. I know it looks like the Indianapolis I've seen in pictures. So, I'm not a ship master. I've only ever built 2 ships. The Arizona and the Enterprise aircraft carrier. The modern Enterprise. I've also got a Hornet I'm going to build eventually with the Mitchell bombers on it. Protecting those tiny delicate parts right there. And then more of the island. You know, you just build it up. Test fit all the parts. There are ejector pins in there, but again, here's some doors. Or hatches, sorry. And there's a little railing detail. And more. And of course, since I'm doing the full Ponto set, I'm going to have to go step by step into that to see what needs to be replaced, what needs to be sanded off, what needs to be left alone. Some more hatches, more portholes that need drilled out. Nice little bit right there. You can see a ladder, which I'm sure is in the Ponto set that you'll have to remove on both sides. And then some more hatches. Nice detail all around. Some very delicate parts on there, that's why it was all wrapped up. And some more ladders and walkways. Some more of the structure. This back up. Be sad if I broke those unless I had the replacements. Alright, this one has matching sprues. So let me just take one out. Lifeboat. Some tanks, some more ladders. Under here we have the screws, props, propellers, whatever you choose to call them. There's a searchlight, a nicely detailed lifeboat. And these are matching as well to each other. So 2 of these. We've got the gun barrels, which are open. Some life rafts, machine guns, decking for the machine guns. And this is more delicate parts. You can see the main guns are open. The machine guns are not because they're so small. More structuring. And This is a base for it. I can open it, but it does come with a base. I'd put that together first so when you're building it, you got a place to sit it while you're working on it. It's more structure. There is another version of this that Trumpeter do. 41, I think. And the airplanes come in clear parts. So those are the airplanes. They're all in clear parts. Don't know why, but they are. And then you've got 2 sheets of photo etch here. Look like the catapults. And then other parts. And it looks like a crane. The railing. And then one little sheet of decals. And instructions with color call out. And a bit of advertising. And this is old, see, 2014. So hopefully these have all been released. I know that's been released. I don't know about that. So, warnings on the front of the instruction sheet as usual. Sprue map. And you start with the hull and the structure, bulkheads. You got 12 guns to make. Decking goes on. Screws go on, which I would wait until you're done so you don't break them off. Then you start building up the superstructure, the island. Again, there's lots of delicate parts that you may want to wait till after you're done painting. Plus, if you're doing the Ponto set like me, you have to figure out what goes where. More superstructure. PE for the antenna array, which again, very delicate. So decide how you're going to paint before you start assembling. More superstructure. There are the cranes. And the guns going on. And there's the catapults. So the catapults are going to be very delicate PE work, just like the crane. PE railings for some of the ladders. Catapults going on. There's your main guns. And there's final assembly with the aircraft, the main guns, and the stand, which I said I'd do the stand first so you have something to hold it while you're putting it together. That's that. This is the advanced set for the 1945 detail up set. Now, it says a Base Kit Academy, but I did talk to Pontos and they said it will work on Trumpeter just fine. So, I'm not going to open these bags. But, there's your brass gun barrels. There's some shells. In there, right there, machine gun barrels. Some of the tubing. Resin parts. You've got gun placements. You've got more of the guns there. You got your chain in there. Your instructions, which again, you need to incorporate these into the build of your plastic pieces. You put the railing around certain parts. This comes with its own PE catapult. There's the guns going together. There's the resin part of the gun. There's the barrel part of the gun. There's the kit part. Two types of decking. You've got your plain wooden decking, and the other side is your teal decking, depending on the version. And all these PE things are taped to the bottom, and I don't want to untape them because I don't want to risk them getting bent. So, this is a very nice add-on set. It's very unnecessary if you don't want to take the time to use it. I figure once I finish my Smokey and the Bandit truck and trailer and car, this is my next massive, big, crazy build. So there you have it. The USS Indianapolis. Interesting story, sad story, good looking ship. I'm looking forward to building it and add it to my collection. Thanks for watching. What are you looking forward to building and adding to your collection? Bye for now.